Assalamu alaikum student. I hope everyone are doing well. So in this video, in this lecture, we are going to learn about my environment. I'll read each line and I'll explain you. So this is the geography class. Alright, this is geography class, page number 12. My environment. First of all, we will talk about my environment. The world around us is called our environment. Our environment includes the air we breathe, the water we use, and the land around us. It includes the places where we live. Plants and animals are the part of our environment too. Let me explain you this paragraph, the whole paragraph. Environment means the place or the area where we live, that is called environment. In our environment, there are two types of the things. Those things which are living and those which are not living or which are non-living things. But we are directly or indirectly depend on them. For example, here they have mentioned air, water, land. These three things are non-living thing, but we still depend on them. For example, if there is no air, we cannot breathe. If there is no water, we cannot live. If there is no land, so where do we survive? Where do we survive? So land, water, and air, these three things are non-living things. Aside from the non-living things, there are three living things in our environment: plants, animal, and number three is microorganisms. In animals, human and other animals all are included, like fish, lion, zebra, elephant. Even human are also included in the animal kingdom. So plants, animal, and microorganism, they are living things. We are depend on these three things as well. If there is no plants, okay, if there is no plant, there is no oxygen. If there is no plant, then what we will eat? What herbivore animals will eat? Herbivore animals are those animals which take their feed on the plants. For example, goat, cow, camel, they eat plants. We also eat plants. We are omnivores. So plants, animal, and microorganism, these three are living things. Air, water, and land, these three things are non-living things. So the place where we live, that is called environment, and in environment there are two different components: living and non-living things. Living things are plants, animal, and microorganisms, and non-living things are sunlight, animal, and microorganism. These three are living things. Air, water, and land, these three things are non-living things. So the place where we live, that is called environment, and in environment there are two different components: living and non-living things. Living things are plants, animal, and microorganisms, and non-living things are sunlight, air, land, water, oxygen, grass, not grass, sorry, it is including the plant. So I have explained you first paragraph. Now come to second paragraph. Using the environment. Everything we use comes from our environment. Our food, the water, comes from our environment. Our clothes, homes, and toys all are made from material from the environment. Okay, let's talk about second paragraph. In second paragraph, they are going to tell us that in environment there are two resources. Number one is natural resources. Number two is artificial resources. Natural resources means the resources which is made by nature, the resources which is made by Allah. For example, sunlight. Sun is created by the Allah. Okay, and sun gives us sunlight. Air, land, water. Where do they comes from? Definitely we are not the one who created them. Allah is the one who created them. So these are called natural resources. Now let's talk about artificial resources. There are few things which are artificial or which are man-made things, and we are also depend on them. For example, the clothes we wear, they are man-made things. The books we are using, the mobile I'm using, okay, the tube light or the bulb or the fan or the AC or the wood or bed furniture cabinet, chair, all these things are artificial or man-made things. So in second paragraph they have tell you that environment is made up of natural as well as artificial resources. Natural resources are those resources which is made by Allah, which is made by nature, and artificial resources are those resources which is made by man. So this is today's lecture. I hope you enjoy this lecture. If you did not understand anything, please comment me.